Mm, 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 mm. Hey, pause, pause, pause. Okay. Enough. How do I make this thing open its leg now? Cut. I don't mean it like that. After many years of patience, after many years of thinking that I was consistent with my videos, I'm back. And I'm not back with the now. I don't even know what type of video this is, but we about to complain. That's all I'm gonna say. Complaining video. Let's go. So so recently I have been chased, harassed
Husband used to scrape off the diamonds from her back every day to sell for money. But one day,
by this certain type of videos. I don't even know how to describe them. All I know is that in those videos or movie or short movie, everybody's getting slapped.
Lesson. Yeah. Hey.
Everybody is getting slapped. You get slapped, your hand get crushed, your husband decide out of nowhere to divorce you, huh? Right before in front of you with the side chick, and they're always in the front of the courthouse. Or like, oh, they decide to get married, and then boom, the girl found this man who was homeless or whatever, blah blah blah, and they're like, yeah, let's just get married out of nowhere. She's like, oh no, I have a husband. I have a fiance. He's coming. We getting married. And then boom, out of nowhere, the fiance comes, and boom, the fiance is here with the mistress or whatever, the other woman, and boom, he's like, I'm not marrying you. This Papa was my girlfriend for years, and she's still just wow 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 wow. You know what? You tell me if you don't like something, just skip. Just skip it. Just don't even acknowledge it. Just scroll. Well, I'm not gonna lie. It was interesting at some point. No, at some point it was interesting. The I don't know what was interesting. It was just interesting, okay? But it just kept going. Or it just kept going. I don't know the English. But it's not finishing. It's not finishing. It just seems like everybody just acting slow. Slow in their reaction. No, it's not even reaction. It just feel like time is passing, but those people are like in another galaxy trying to keep up with time, and they're not. So I was like, okay, let me wait to see what's gonna happen. I had nowhere. Go see the rest in bam bam bam. Download bam bam bam. And go watch the rest. It's not like something wonderful is about to happen, and that's why they cut it there. It's another BS waiting for you to watch it and watch it and watch it and watch it. So sometimes I will watch it because I want to know what's happening next, even though I already know what's gonna happen next. But I want to see it with my two eyes. At this point, three eyes. I just want to see it with my two eyes and my curiosity. That's it. But you know what? I learned my lesson. I learned that those people are only doing this thing just to piss people off. It's raise. Don't even know the English. Raise, no rage. Oh, English, please locked in. I know I'm tired. I know I'm sleepy, but I gotta make this video, okay? I have been waiting too long for this. It's rage bait or whatever you call it. It's made to make you mad, angry, everything combined. High blood pressure. You understand? High blood pressure is gonna give you high blood pressure. Anyway, so you know what? I was like, let me just not watch it anymore, cause I give up. I give up on people slapping left and right, crack, 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 crack. And I give up on people as saying, "Oh, I'm Tanana sister. I'm Tanana sister." You like, oh, how can you be Tanana sister? Tanana sister is like, have you met the sister? No, you haven't. But you already saying, oh, the system must be, and you crashing people's hand, you slapping people, and you know what? The person who will come and say, oh, that's my sister, is taking 3 days. It's taking 3 days, and those 3 days, let me tell you, you will think the 3 days I'm talking about is actually 3 days. No, I'm talking about that person left the house for a 10-minute drive, and from for the 10-minute drive, let's say that, for the 10 minutes drive, the sister who's getting slapped because they don't know if it's his sister or not, she getting slapped, beat up, blah blah blah, tweak on her like spit. Yeah, and that 10-minute ride for him is like 10 years for us. Cause I'm watching the thing, but I'm like, it's not matching the time. It's like, the Bollywood. Yeah, it's Bollywood. Those Bollywood movie when the girl is falling from the first floor. I think the first floor is the floor that is on the ground. Is it? To one stair. That floor. She's falling from there to the ground. They just to the ground. They're just 2 minutes away from her house. Not even 2 minutes away from the, from the ground. That is like way, not even half of a second from her. In those Bollywood movies, the girl is falling. This falling is taking 10 years. It's taking 10 years for her to fall. At this point, you have to speed up. You have to speed up for her to fall in a natural way. But out of nowhere, when she's falling, somebody is catching her in her mid fall that have been lasting for now 20 years, a decade, 20, 2 decades. Hey, it was giving there. It was giving. Oh, guy, you say you coming at 10 minutes, huh? The vibe, huh? You come in 10 minutes. Your sister again slapped for 10 years. She has been slapped, twin, all this thing for 10 years. Anyway, so I was like, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit watching this. So, and I literally told myself that every single time I see, I'm gonna scroll past it. I'm not gonna watch it again or blah 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 blah. And this is where the harassment have come to place. Okay, this is when I'm like, they're chasing me. Let me tell you. So boom, I was on TikTok. Come, scroll. I saw one of them. I might have spent a minute to see what the story would be. But then when I see that the story is the same thing, scroll past it. Boom, boom, boom. I know them one. Boom, boom, boom. I know them one. So I was like, no way. I quit on TikTok. Let me just go to Instagram. I went to Instagram Reels. Watching Reels out of nowhere. Boom, boom, boom. Saw them. Boom, boom, boom. And then I saw one. Eh? By curiosity or whatever. You know what you call it? And I was like, let me watch it. Let me watch it. Maybe it's different face. It's different. Let me watch it. I'm gonna make this story short. So boom again. The girl is a princess. I gotta go find that video because when I was recording the videos and how I was getting harassed and how this thing was not making sense or how I forgot to find this specific video. I forgot to record it because I think at that point I was just fascinated with the delusion happening, or whatever thought process was happening when those people was writing it. So the girl is a princess. a Chinese princess or whatever. Okay, nobody know her face. Nobody actually know nothing about her. Okay, but they are kind of like know somebody they say that's how the princess look or whatever. So okay, so she got there. She present herself at these people, these big people, and she present herself as the princess. There's always this one girl who always trying to put her mouth on everybody. Anyway, always trying to see her own mouth move when she's talking. And that is her explaining how the princess could not be the princess because the princess should be like this and she just a fake one. I don't know how those people do it, huh? But hey, if I was in their shoes, I would want to slap myself. I would want to slap myself out of it. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, and I will question my life too. I know times are hard, huh? I'll question myself. La, 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 and blah, 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 blah. Okay, so she said, "Can I be the princess?" And if, I don't even know how we end up here, but because she said she cannot be the princess, everybody think that she's not a princess. So they don't. They all think she's not a princess. Okay, somebody and she no, there she took out a sword, I think, and the sword is only royalty people who have the sword, and they were like, "She have the sword. She might be the princess. She might be the princess. Oh my God, she's the princess." And everybody went on their knees, face or head or forehead down, to express how they are sorry to the princess that they didn't believe that she was the princess. And that one girl again opened her mouth and was like, but she can, what if she stole it? Well, no, sorry. What if she stole it? Like she cannot be the princess. I gotta drink water. Cannot. You know what? Just gonna drink this. I gotta drink something. Okay, so boom. How can she be the princess? And how blah blah blah? And she might stole the thing. So the sword might be for the actual princess, but like she stole that one. She specific cannot be the princess. Anyway, I'm tired. And now because that one person opened their mouth, is going, oh, calm down. Gotta breathe in. I'm a very calm person. It's hard to believe I am actually. So because, so because, I'm trying to preach for you right now. So because she said that, everybody started believe her. I said I'm gonna make this short though, yeah. So everybody started believing her, right? And then she took out something else, and it belonged to the royalty people. I don't even know how it went at this point. But all I'm trying to say is that she kept proving that she's the princess. They put their knees down, their forehead down on the floor, and saying, "Oh, we sorry, blah blah blah." And then out of nowhere, that same girl gonna say, "Oh, she's not," because what if she's stolen? What if? And people start, "Oh, what if she's not? What she's not? Oh, you not." And then, "Oh, sorry. Oh, you are actually the princess. Oh, you know. And let me tell you, it went like that for so many. Hey, it's the same video, huh? Somebody, she proved it. Oh, she not. Oh, no, she proved it. She's the princess. Oh, we sorry. Oh, she might not be. Or she proved it that she was the princess. It went like that, and somebody came. Royalty people came, right? Or people who work for the royal, the kingdom or whatever. The royalty people, the royal people, I don't know. And they came, they were like, "Princess," uh, like the head down, greeting the princess and everything. And they were like, "You're the princess, I'm tired." And then, the girl talking was like, "She actually the princess? Oh, I'm sorry, blah blah." Everybody saying sorry. And then out of nowhere, that same girl who just be her mouth away, she was like, What if she's not a princess? What if she actually pay him for to fake that she's a princess? And everybody starts saying that she might not be the princess, and then somebody else came that worked for the royalty people, and they were not here the princess. And the girl was like, "Oh, we sorry, we didn't know you're a princess. Oh, you're the princess." After that, grandma confirmed that she was the princess, and they had begged and asked for forgiveness. They went. Who went? Who went at this point? Yes, it was her. That one person who just be speaking their mouth away. He said, "Oh, what if the grandma got paid?" She said, "What?" She said, "What if the grandma was paid to act like was her the princess?" So that's when I scroll. Yes, that's when I scroll after, let me say, 10 minutes. 10 minutes of people coming and confirming that she was the princess. And so after that, I was never about to do that. I was never about to. That's what I told myself, because the rich, because no person, the person who just be speaking their mouth away, they just know how to speak to you. So you do you know? I said everybody getting slapped in the thing, but the right people are not getting slapped. You know what? That's the right people are not getting slapped. So I was like, at this point, I'm just gonna slap myself out of it too. So I scroll and it just makes you mad. It just makes you mad. And when I realized that those videos making me mad, and at this point I was shaking. I was like, no, no, I'm too young to be getting mad to the point that mm, high blood pressure, high blood pressure. Let's say it together. High blood pressure. I saw this one. It was this girl. They we gonna talk about the husband and stuff. The husband or the boyfriend out of nowhere doesn't want her anymore, huh? Because it's just how it is. And then he found this girl who just had rich parents, and the mom also speaking her life, speaking her mouth, okay, not her life, speaking her mouth out, trying to see her mouth when she speak. Hmm? So got a lot to say. She got a lot to say. The new girl also got a lot to say. Everybody just got a lot to say because that girl have money. Her family is rich and why. So she left. She became a doctor, a surgeon, specific. I'm tired. I'm tired. She became a doctor. Specifically. English now. French girl on you bound. No, I'll take that back. Foreign girl on you bound. Bow bow. Specifically, she became a surgeon. She was surgically uh helping people on the table. And this girl, which is the girl that the new man had, okay? Because he became had, okay? But she came with her son, with the man and everything. They were like, "Oh, can you save our daughter? We want. It was only her that can do the procedure, huh?" And they didn't know it was her. They saw her there. They saw her daughter. They slapped her daughter. Whatever they did to her daughter, you just gonna pop out here. They did some stuff, slap her, push the daughter, and the daughter actually belonged to the man. So he was actually mistreating his daughter for this woman. He was doing all that for the other woman, and they have a son. The other woman and him have a son. Okay, so the son was dying. They need a surgeon. The woman, so they were together, right? he ended up things with her because he found this girl and she's loaded, right? They have a son, but she was pregnant with um his daughter.